Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down here for this offense. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but is just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And the back gets the football. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Catch made over the middle. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The pass is caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win up?
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Third down play for this offense. To throw, it's Helm. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down, look at a throw for it. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pass caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, I thought the defender was in really good position here. It's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Looks like they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looking downfield, it's Helm. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Miller. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10 with the first down and goal. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Takes the handoff again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here comes a handoff. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Bulldozing his way past tacklers. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs. See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Helm. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's looking deep here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Running back with the football. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive defensive coordinator playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He lets it go on the move. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Same tailback, another carry. Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
He'll pitch it. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this Fab, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Got him. He's sacked.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has got hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. QB decides to keep it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary and potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented him from going all the way.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking to throw. It's Helm. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a receiver wide open here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws it to the right. And he finds his target. He has the first. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Helm. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
That ball just seemed to sail on her. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand.